So when a customer comes to us looking for a CHP, initially we'll probably carry out a desktop study just to see what kind of CHP will be suitable for their application. And once we've determined the right CHP that's suitable for them, then we'll actually visit the site, survey where we would actually be able to put the unit and where we'll be able to tie into the existing site systems for the CHP to work and give energy to the site. Lots of different sites. Cogenco typically deliver CHPs to hospitals, hotels, leisure centres, district heating networks, large apartment buildings, various type of buildings. In terms of CHP then, we range from very small units to up to 2 megawatts. And the main difference between them would be whether they're just a hot water interface system or whether there's a steam system to be interfacing with as well. It often happens that a CHP will be tucked out of the way, either in a basement or up on a roof, and obviously that creates its own challenge because units aren't particularly small or slim, which means that basically sometimes you have to take them apart, put them into the plant room, and build them actually in the plant room. If they're on a roof, then sometimes you have to organise road closure with the local council and coordinate effectively with the client so that it all goes smoothly on the day. In terms of installation program, the duration can take anything from 3 weeks to over a year, depending on what's involved in the project. Sometimes there's an existing CHP in place and it's just a question of taking that CHP out and putting a new one in, and that can be very quick because obviously the existing site systems, the interface systems are already in place. But sometimes it's a greenfield site and we have to work in sequence with what else is going on site, and that can take quite a long time. Quite often a plant room won't have the space necessary for a CHP. For instance, there might be an old boiler to be removed, and quite often you'll find that the access for removing that boiler has not been thought of during the original installation phase. So you can take quite a while to decommission that boiler and slowly take it out of that plant room to create space for the CHP. And that can obviously add time to the construction project, but it's just something we work through and get done and do as quick as possible. Invariably, once an installation has been commissioned and handed over to service, you still maintain a relationship with the client, and until he's comfortable that the installation is running reliably and he's happy that the relationship with the service team has been established, he may come back to you with a couple of queries relating to the installation or how to communicate with the service team, for instance. So it's never a direct end of service once you've finished a project. You'll always have a little bit of work afterwards just to kind of make sure everything's going smoothly.